Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your girl, J Glam 7, and welcome to Life at Level 40. This is your girl, J Glam 7, and I am going to get a little transparent and a little personal because there was one idea that I was Googling and stuff like that, and they say, to express why Funko Pops inspire you. So there's this one main Funko Pop that I have that's inspirational, that it's the one Funko Pop that that I'm starting to buy because I didn't have any of him before, but he's always been in the mix, and he has always been a Funko Pop that I really wanted, that I really wanted to buy. And as you can see from behind me is the Iron Man. So yes, we're going to be talking about Iron Man today. And not only are we going to be talking about Iron Man, but we're going to be talking about my deployment. Now I'm going to be uploading some pictures that you're going to see about my deployment because the way that I ran across Iron Man was because he was actually on my patch. Now, when I went on deployment, I didn't even know that different units, they pick out different mascots. So what was crazy was that Alpha Company picked Superman, Bravo Company picked Batman, Charlie Company I completely forgot, Delta Company, we're Iron Man, Iron Man maintenance support unit at First 244th Aviation. Echo Company was actually Juggernaut. Theirs was like super cool. I was like, why couldn't we be Juggernaut and stuff like that? And then when I saw the Iron Man movie that came out in 2008, because I came back from deployment in 2009 when Robbie Downey Jr. played him, I was just like so proud to be to have that as my patch, the Delta Company, Iron Man maintenance. I was so happy that Iron Man was my mascot. you know he just represents like hard work, he represents intelligence, he represents being a genius, he represents the good and the bad as well. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I could relate to him so much. It's like being super smart, but at the same time it's like being impulsive and just thinking that it's either my way or the highway type of things and stuff like that. So you know I kind of thought about it, and I was just like, wow, this is just perfect. And the Iron Man movies meant so much to me. I'm so grateful to John Favreau that directed these movies and stuff like that. And you know them, between them and Kevin Feige, helping Stan Lee create this whole movie Marvel universe that we all love and that we all enjoy. And you know like I said, I'm going to be showing a few pictures of my deployment. I hope that you enjoy them, and I'm going to be dropping them right now. So I will be back. Okay, guys, so here is my patch. As you can see, Delta Company. And here I am, waiting around for a Humvee on deployment. And here we are getting ready to leave with our Blackhawks. All right, you guys, I'm back. Nice to see you. Again, welcome to J Glam 7 Life at Level 40. And if you're curious about the art behind me, it is the Iron Man. I got this years ago from a wonderful artist. His company name is named Herofied Art. We're not collabing in this. I'm not getting paid to sponsor him, but I definitely promote his work because he's really an original artist. His name is Rob Taylor, and he does so many Comic Cons and everything like that. And this, as well as I also have a Captain Marvel as well that is pretty awesome. And once I saw this, I was like, oh my God, it's perfect. Like, I need it in my life. I also got a Harry Potter one, and I got a Back to the Future one. And the other art that I have, a lot of people, you know, Eevee Grove. I just printed this out off of the internet because I just love Eevee Evolutions, and we know that that artist name is Kurumisu. I'm sorry if I'm like badgering your name. I really, really don't mean to. So back to the video. Once, like I said, I saw that Iron Man was the Delta Company mascot, it's like I just got into the persona, and I've always been working hard, and I've always been trying to be innovative and stuff like that, you know, throughout any position that I've ever had, you know. And I love building things, and I love putting things together. I mean, that's why I'm a Lego fanatic as well. And there will be Legos that will be assembled on this channel as well. So let's get into it. Funko Pop just came out with something so truly epic, and they came out with the Funko Pop Nooks. It came from the Iron Man movie, a scene where Tony Stark is actually working on his tech, and he's actually working on the Mark II. And this movie, I think, came out in 2008. Correct me at the comments if I got it wrong. And I finally got it in. Yeah, I pre-ordered it, so I finally got it in. Isn't he so cute? All right, and let's... get it out. He's a bubbly bobblehead. I mean, it's so cute. I mean, look at, he's working on his arm, he's tinkering, he's doing what the Iron Man first 244th Aviation Delta Company was doing. We were tinkering, we were, you know, on those Black Hawks, we were sitting there, you know, being the mechanics in those engines, you know, in the middle of Iraq, because I did deploy. And I am so happy and I'm so proud that I have this. It's one of my favorites. It's actually on my desk. I want to use this every day as inspiration for me to not only to keep going, but also to just basically work hard. Because that's what Tony Stark does. He works with blood, sweat, tears, puts his life on the line for his passions and for everything that he has going. And that's what I'm going to be doing too, you know, especially for the holiday season. We have to work hard for these Christmas presents and everything like that. And it's funny because I did deploy in December of 2007. So that was cool, you know, like to have this come out. Thank you, Funko, so much for creating this Funko Pop. You know, this puts me in my second wind. You know, I was losing kind of like some steam before, and now I am not. And another Funko Pop that we're going to be exploring. Do 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 do. Yep. Here he is, Dr. Doom and Tony Stark. Tony Stark and Dr. Doom. Russo brothers, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why do I have to wait a year? What are you doing with these guys? Like, I have no clue what the plot is. I have no clue as to, you know, what you guys are going to be coming up with. And to know that Dr. Doom is a Tony Stark variant is like, I'm just waiting for this evolution to just come into fruition. And I'm going to be doing an unboxing next, so stay tuned. Now, let me know down in the comments, what do you guys see? Like, what is your fan theories about Dr. Doom? You know, is he going to be God Emperor Doom? And why does he have Tony Stark's face? I have so many questions. I thought I had a fan theory, but then I don't know. I'm learning a little bit of Dr. Doom each day, and I'm just very curious as to how this Funko Pop is going to be displayed. And look, he has the little Fantastic Four. And I think in some versions of the comics, he is a part of the Fantastic Four. And you could correct me if you want. Let's put this one right here. Why not? Right next to Tony Stark. Now, you guys, isn't this epic? Like, even just seeing them together is just, wow, it's just truly, truly, truly epic. I love the fact that, you know, in the army, you know, Iron Man was my mascot. Let me know in the comments if anybody's unit has Dr. Doom as a mascot. You know, can you just imagine this, that Dr. Doom and Tony Stark were in the same laboratory at the same time? Or, you know, was he in the back somewhere? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. So that is my story. I hope you guys enjoy the army photos and just digging a little bit into my past as to why Iron Man inspires me. Now you know. Have a great night. Like, comment, and subscribe. Just remember, all are welcome here, and you are loved and accepted. Follow your dreams, follow your heart, and just be inspired every single day. Don't worry about it. God got you. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.